What's going on, everybody? Alex Escobar here with another live stream. I'm on 59th Street right now. I had a problem with the app. My phone was bugging. My phone was tripping. It would not want to boot up, nothing. So I'm in the city now. I got my phone fixed. Everything's good now. I didn't even want to step out. That's the crazy part. I wanted to stay home. I really did. I wanted to stay home and rest up before I have to deal with my son this week. What happened with Ship? What happened with Ship? I just ain't got a car. I need a car. I need a car, so. Oh my. I need a car. Once I get a car, we'll be working back to that grind. Who's fighting today? Who's fighting today? I forgot. Man, who's fighting today? Yeah, I already got my phone fixed. I'm just gonna get some grub. The main event starts soon. Who's fighting though? What is that? The Zone? Or ESPN? Wavy, what up? Oh right, I forgot they be fighting early over there. Fuck. It's over. Yo, what's good? I'm live on YouTube right now. Yeah. Say what up, say what up. See Giselle, she's on live right now on Facebook. Oh, it's the Zone? Damn, I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch it. I'm gonna get home on time. Yo, what up though? They got my phone fixed. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm about to get some food, go back home. I didn't have to pay nothing. It was a software like thing that they had to fix. Yeah, I'm good though. Huh? I can't hear you. Your thing sounds crazy right now. You sound like you underwater. Fix your phone. Yeah, you sound like you underwater right now. That shit sound funny as hell. You gotta turn your phone, pick it up, something. Yo, the chat says hi. The chat says hi. She said, what up, y'all? Talk to you later. So yeah, the Zone, I don't even got the app, but I have ways to watch whatever the Zone fights are going down. Tell her she's hot. I think she gets that all the time, bro. So I'm glad my phone is fixed now. It was just like a software thing. I'm thinking about hitting up. I don't know. I want some Italian food. So I might hit up Carmine's and then shoot home. I hope they let me take my food home from Carmine's because I'm not trying to eat there. I just want to get it and go. If I'm working today, nah. I just got to the city now. I really only just came to get my phone patched up, and that was it, really. Both undefeated champions. Damn. I might have to catch the highlights, man. Sucks. KSI versus Logan Paul. I think Logan Paul knocks him out this time. I think the first fight, your man Logan was too overwhelmed with the situation. He never been in a fight. I think the second time he'll knock him out. Carmine's official, yo. You say, yeah, bro, that girl's bad. See Jermaine in Guatemala. Nah, I haven't seen his content in a while. That last joint he posted with those men in the street doing wild stuff threw me off. So I had to chill for a bit. What I get from comments? I get chicken baked ziti. That's what I'm aiming for. Chicken baked ziti. I'm not comparing nobody, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. He said threesome, not gonna lie, Jay's off the hook. Yeah, Jamie bugging. I don't know if he just, I don't know, man. That's the homie, but that boy been tripping. That boy has been tripping. We put up the tree yesterday. Let me show you the tree. She's still live. I helped put that thing up. That thing had like 80 pounds of glitter on it. Oh, it's not nothing. You gotta remember the girl I was working with, that was just a friend. That wasn't no like I was in a relationship with her. That it was just a friend that I helped try to get some money with. She know who I'm talking about. I told her about that. She's open though, cause she's never been like the type to be behind camera and go live. This is the first time I see her on Facebook Live, and she's digging it. Like, I guess her being on my YouTube Live left to hype to do more. You know what I'm saying? Things like this. So she tagged me in the video. But I spoke to her yesterday to send her portion of her money. But that's all it's been. Like I said, as far as communication goes, I can't communicate with somebody who has no respect for me. Like, you know what I mean? That was crazy. I was gonna shoot a video today, but I brought the camera and all that, but this whole shit with my phone threw me off. I had a dope video I was gonna shoot today. I was gonna shoot downtown because I think they're doing something for like the Halloween stuff. And my whole phone situation threw me off. But shout out to Apple. The people at Apple, that's what I say. Apple leads the way when it comes to customer service. When it comes to customer service, they're second to none. First to none, actually. You know what I'm saying? So they do their thing, man. They really do their thing. I love Apple. And that's the crazy shit that Best Buy is trying to be like Apple in a lot of ways. When I was leaving, like towards the end of my time at Best Buy, they were already shifting towards that Apple, you know what I mean, wave. I wonder if that video he put up with them gay dudes been taken. No, what he did was, and I peeped it. He changed the title. He said, remember it said before, oh, this shouldn't be on YouTube, something like that. He changed the title. If I was him personally, I would have took down the whole video. Yeah, my phone wasn't booting up. Like it stayed like with like a circle. What's behind me? Everybody keeps coming over here. Yeah, when I had put it on to charge, like I said, I was ready to leave the house. I went to go jump in the shower. I put my phone on the charger, and it started to do like this ring, like a white ring around the screen. I'm like it was loading something. I'm like, what's going on with my phone? And it's still like that. And I'm trying to hard reboot all that. It wasn't doing nothing. So I was like, damn. Let me go to this city real quick and just knock this out. Like I was gonna shoot a video. Honestly, I was gonna stay home. But I said, it's Saturday. I get my son tomorrow. I gotta do something. I gotta get into something. So I was gonna come out here regardless and shoot a video. Then this situation popped up with, you know, my phone. So I mean, I didn't take up too much time. I could still go shoot the video, but it's like, it's kind of delayed where I wanted to go. Because where I want to go is actually more downtown. I'm stuck here at 59th Street. So, like, I don't want to take an Uber. So I'm thinking about just walking down to Carmine's, getting my food and going back home. But let's see how I feel. I'm like that, yo. You know how I am. I feel like this now and then get motivated to go finish up that video or something. By the way, there's a lot of video shooters out here right now. I've seen it like a good 5 to 6 people with Rode mics on their cameras. I guess shooting videos or whatever. I see, bro. Yeah, man. I got home. No funny shit. I stood up watching movies, and I got home probably like 5 a.m. yo, yesterday. Grab a bike and ride the rest of the way. I was gonna do that, not for nothing though. Like tie up the camera to the bike and ride it out. I think it's like $5 a month. Let's see what's up. I'll see what's up. I definitely want to shoot a video though. Definitely want to shoot a video. That was a good look last night. I like to change it up. I told you guys, like this channel, I'm gonna start doing a lot different things with it. Of course, yesterday was one of those things. Like, how many times have I had like guests on my channel? Not many. Hi Alex, when will you ride the Dualtron X? First I gotta get my Dualtron fixed. I miss my scooter. You don't understand that? That situation I had today would have helped me out so much if I had my scooter. Because you know, I would have came here. You know what I'm saying? I would have came here. I would have jumped the scooter, came here, get my phone fixed, and jump right on the scooter, shoot downtown. I like how we're getting more live streams lately. That's what's up. How's UberEats walk around 34 at this time? I think UberEats is popping everywhere, but like I said, the payouts are trash, so why work for it? You know what I mean? What's whack though right now, I was gonna hold a whole video on the Apple Store too. Even though I don't think they let you record in there like that, but the way I was gonna, you know what I mean, shoot it, I think I would have got away with it. But it's like, I wanted you guys to see my like first reaction to the Apple Store. Remember, they redid that Apple Store on 59th Street, and the thing looks amazing. So I think that video is just out the window now. But I'm not tripping. Like I said, the holidays are upon us. I'll be in the city more, shooting more videos in the city. So, gonna be lit. As a matter of fact, my boy just got some tickets to go see Hideo Kojima. You know who he is. He's infamous for the game Metal Gear Solid. He got a game coming out now called Death Stranding, and he's promoting this shit. So we're gonna be like at an event that they're having. He got the tickets. I'm bringing the camera. We're gonna shoot a video. Hey Alex. Live was lit last night. Thank you. If I didn't have a kid, I'll be traveling right now, bro. It'll be easier to travel. Like I said, I wouldn't have that burden over my shoulder. Like, oh, I gotta worry about if my kid is okay or not. Like, I'll be gone, bro. I'll be traveling the world. I would not be in New York, bro. And I think that's the reason why it's like I told Giselle yesterday. I said, yo, that's the reason why it's hard to find love, because like New York is not where it's at, bro. Like you can't find that in New York. Forget about that. You can forget about love in New York. Like she laughs at me when I say I think the love of my life lives in California. She's like, yeah, all right. Yeah, okay. You would say electric scooter rights required? You can like it's legal now. You can use electric scooters. You straight. The only thing is now is that a lot of people are breaking the rules and the laws when it comes to riding scooters in New York. So I think they're trying to like scale back on like the rights when it comes to scooters. But I don't know. People just been bugging between the electric bikes and electric scooters. Ever since they made it legal, people been doing more stupid shit to like mess it up for us people that actually drive safe. You know what I mean? So I know when the promotion went down. Yeah, definitely did. I don't mess with Uber though. I deadass just realized this is live. Come on, man. Come on. San Francisco seems like it's a great place to live. I can't give you that. I can't really say if it is. I've never been there. But from what I've seen on video, and from what I've seen on, I mean, like on movies and TV shows, I mean, you can't judge it off that. Because remember, you edit your life. Your life is edited. You know what I mean? So I can make it look however I want to make it look. Like I can make New York look like the most dopest place to live, and it's not lights and glamour all the time. You just get certain sections that make it look dope, and you know what I mean? You express your feeling towards that part of the city you in, that makes it look like it's dope. But there's literally bad parts of the city. There's times where I'm depressed here, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get out the city for a while. Like like over the summertime, I was thinking strongly of leaving New York. Like I was thinking so strongly of leaving New York. I was tired of, I guess, the busy streets, dealing with the same. I think living where I live at is what's pushing me out of New York the most. To be honest with you, I just hate the fact that every summer's the same garbage. Dudes is out there in front of my building, listening to music loud as hell all day, and it's like, go somewhere. You have a car, bro. You know what I'm saying? Travel on weekends, homie. You could be in 4 hours. I think it's a 3-hour flight, isn't it? I want to go to Puerto Rico bad. I want to go back to my home island. I definitely want to go back to Puerto Rico. I've been there once. I was a kid when I went to Puerto Rico. And I never got on a plane since. I like the way your girl said coffee last night. She had an accent. You talking about my homie Giselle? Giselle. She kept checking me on that. She says Giselle. So we gotta call it Giselle. Is this about Apple product? Yeah, I spoke about my phone in the beginning of the video, and then that's one thing with these live streams you gotta remember. The title might start off with something, and I might start the video off with talking about that particular item or whatever it is on the title, and then it'll just shift over to a whole bunch of other stuff. You been to Thailand? No, never been to Thailand. I've never been nowhere. That's what I'm saying. I gotta travel, I gotta dip. I feel you on that. It's the same in Chicago. You just get, like, you know what it is, and I think that's what upsets me the most. Like, I'm gonna bring this up real quick. All right, so ever since the Joker movie, people have been going to the Bronx. Like, I mean, like Caucasian people have been going to the Bronx, and they've been going to check out the steps, or they'll dress up as the Joker, and I mean, take pictures on the steps, because they feel, you know, like, damn, that was a cool thing that they did. Like, they shot a movie in the Bronx. So, you know, I follow a lot of people that are from the Bronx, whatever it is, and it's like they're posting up or reposting up videos and pictures showing people from the neighborhood being ignorant and throwing eggs at these people, or telling them to get the fuck out of here. Or somebody have their comments saying, oh, I don't know why these people are coming around now. And the area is like, why are you so intimidated? You feel me? Like, when you come to the city, like, when you go to these, I mean, these rich neighborhoods, how you think they feel? You understand what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make it white and black, but that's why I feel like they're making it on Facebook. Like, why are you making a white and black thing? Like, I got into one of my friends on Facebook, and she's over here saying there's a war against black and white, and I said, you gotta lead by example. If you want change, you gotta be the change. You feel me? Like, you can't sit here and go back and forth with somebody. Okay, yeah, if you go to a white neighborhood, they might kick you out. Cool. But lead by example. Show them that if white people come to your neighborhood, you're not gonna be an ignorant fuck and do something that's gonna get you locked up. You feel me? So I just feel like there's too much back and forth, too much animosity amongst each other. And the thing is, how we gonna unite as a people if people are not even trying to like give Caucasian people a chance? You know what I'm saying? Like, people are just so like stuck in the old ways. It's just crazy. Like, people gotta get their mind off of that hood mentality and grow from that. People don't grow. Like, I get it. You get your money. You look. You know what I mean? You get dressed up to look good, but you're still stuck in the same block. Use that growth. Use that opportunity as growth. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are crazy, man. It's bugged out, bro. Like, it boggles my mind. Like I said, I'm from the hood, but doesn't mean I gotta act like I'm from the hood. Don't get me wrong. I have my moments where I speak out, and it may not come out as the most educated thing that ever came out of my mouth, but it's part of my culture. But I don't have to always express that culture wherever I go. You feel me? But it is what it is. Thank you for reading my comment. No problem. That's what we're here for. I read comments. First time here. Blessings from San Diego. Shout out to San Diego. I will be out there soon. Hopefully this summer. Let's see. Oh, Giselle's in here. What's up, Giselle? She says, thanks, guys. San Diego in the house. Preach. Facts. What is going on behind me? It sounds like I'm in the jungle. Let's check it out. Oh, what the hell did I just sit on? Check this out. These birds are going nuts. I hope I don't get pooped on, but they flying over me. I don't think that's a good idea. See what I'm saying? Like, it's shots like this where I wish I had my big camera and I shoot this whole thing out. Make this thing look crazy. I'm about to take a walk, though. Like, people be looking at me like I'm on this phone. And they're like, yo, what is he doing? And I've gotten so comfortable behind the camera that you become like numb to the bullshit. Like, I'll walk, people see me on, either they brace it or make fun of it. Ask me if I care though. I'm gonna walk down Fifth Ave. We're gonna take a trip to I know where I wanna go. I'm gonna go to Rockefeller Center. What's up? Pardon me. Fifth Ave is packed right now. Not for none. Let me show you. See, like, there's a bunch of tourists here, but I'm not going crazy. Oh my God, there's so many tourists. Feel me? Yeah, I want to see, because usually around this time they'll start shipping the bottom half of the tree. So I actually want to go see how far they got with the tree. So we're going to check that out. I was about to go crazy. I'm like, where I put my other phone at? It's right here. Yo, Fifth Ave is packed, bro. Ain't nothing like being in the city, yo. I love my city. I'm glad I came out, though. I ain't gonna lie. Her with this trap on. It's not a trap on. Stop it. Some protests going down here. Let's see. So some Trump haters. Drive these fascists out to power. We got Trump haters out here. But I'm not knocking it. A peaceful protest is better than than violence. See, this is why you go live. Trump haters. Trump haters. Shit. Fucking Trump haters. Sorry about that. Only in New York. You know how you get that whole group out of there, show them some weed? They'll stop all the shit they doing right now. They're like a bunch of hippies. Stick with me. Stick with me. We almost there. It's just a lot. It's busy back there right now. Okay, we can walk. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, that's one thing I'll say being a vlogger in New York City. As much as I complain about not having content, I mean, this is a political thing. I would never talk about politics on my channel, but there's always something you could. There's always something you can record out here. Always something you can record out here. So it's bugged out. Who's being on the bongos? I don't know, bro. I don't know who the hell that was. They got mad. You see what I said? Trump haters. Damn, that's one thing I hate about Fifth Ave though. There's so many stores getting ready for the holidays that they're shutting down like the front part of their stores or doing like construction. And look, they blocked off the whole street. This is like the worst place to do this. But they got bread though. Because you gotta have money to do this out here. Hold on, I'm gonna read your comments in a minute. I just don't want to trip. I don't even know how to change my profile pic. I tell you, I'm gonna hook up your YouTube. I'm gonna hook it up for you, so just give me time. We still gotta shoot your intro video, and I got you. I'm starving though. What y'all want to see? I know y'all don't want to see my face, so I'm about to flip the camera over so y'all can watch me walk to where I'm going. The Microsoft store. I remember I stood out there for the Xbox One X release. I met a ton of celebrities: Ronda Rousey, Shaquille O'Neal, Odell Beckham, a bunch of people. They had popped up there. Giselle's gonna be, she's gonna be vlogging soon. She's gonna be vlogging soon. It's obvious that she likes it. It's so easy. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy. Once you get comfortable behind the camera, nobody's stopping you. How says I can't go live until I have 1,000 followers. You can get 1,000 followers. Once I hook up your channel, you get 1,000 followers in a month. Just because it's easier for you to grab an audience than I would. Because I know once I hook up your channel and I put your link in my description, all my followers are going to leap over to you. So it becomes a chain reaction. You feel me? Look at all these cops though, looking like the Rough Riders, the old school Rough Riders on scooters. Yo, but Fifth Ave on the holidays, amazing. It's a little depressing when you see people like coupled up and you're the only lonely dude talking to the camera. But it's dope though. It's dope. All right, check this out. Show your love to her. If you click on her profile right now, you can subscribe to her channel. So you see her comments on the live stream, click on her profile, and you could follow her channel. I'm crossing Jaywalk City in New York. Yo, they changed the Nike stores actually on Fifth Ave now. If I go in there right now, I'm gonna walk out broke. So I gotta chill. You made a short video intro. If my camera didn't die yesterday and I had more time, I would have told you to shoot it on my camera. I would have edited and then emailed you the video, and you could have uploaded it to your page. This church here is iconic. You could do a mean photo shoot there. If you've never been in there, go inside this church. It's photo central, like crazy. That's some stuff on it. See, like the only thing I would have to help you out with, Giselle, is editing. It's simple, but once you get that down, you're good. I would say I would teach you that more or less once you finish classes. At least you have more time. You feel me?
It has been a good adjustment.
Oh, they already set up this spot across the street when the lights turn on at Radio City. This building here, they play music, and the whole building will light up. It's like its own light show. They already put up the speakers. All right, I'm gonna cut here because if I walk through there, it's gonna be a hassle to get in. So I'm gonna cut through here, see what's up with this tree situation. I could find some free software. You'll be alright. See, look, they want the content already. They're saying, Giselle V, get some content up. Hold on, I'm gonna read y'all that long comment I'm reading once I stop over here real quick. Yeah, they already put up the lights on these trees here. Little by little, I mean, they're not gonna wait until December to do all this stuff, so they have to start this now. I know the ice skating rink is up as it is right now. I'm gonna show you where the tree is usually placed at, which is not right now because there's people there. Yo, I'm starving. Watch, they're gonna hand me something and they expect me to pay them for whatever they hand me. Okay, they're not looking my way. Great. Great. She's loving the live. Yo, check it out. The rink is up. Amazing. Love it. How's the service? It's not cutting in and out, right? So yeah, usually the tree is right here where I'm standing. They place the tree like right here. Right here. Boom. The tree will be right here. Alright, let me see what we got here. Oh, let me read your comment, my bad. Yo, this is why I never ride my Duotron. What? Yo, this is why you never ride your Duotron no more. I had 3 days. Had to send it back. No, my Duotron messed up because the motors hitting like puddles of water rusted out the wheels. So remember, all that shit is magnets and metal. So once that metal gets rusted, it's pretty much no good. So if you have a Duotron, don't ride over puddles. I'm crossing, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not waiting there. This dude's taking 10 years.
Right here, I said. I think that's where they pick up anyway.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get my scooter fixed. Today would have been a dope day to have the scooter out though. Ride along the West Side Highway, amazing. bro, you never ride a scooter no more. My shit is fucked up, bro. Giselle said I at least want to go live. The reason why they put a restriction to lives was because there was a lot of people making faulty accounts and streaming copyrighted content. So they made it a thing where in order for you to go live, you have to reach a certain amount of subscribers to, you know, to go live. Get on skates? Hell no. Damn, how long you have it? It's going on a year that I have my Duotron. February makes a year. Damn, how long you have it? Mine was going slow after I fell. You probably bent something. Yours is probably going slow because you probably bent something, and that's the reason why it slowed up on you. We're at the Nintendo store now. As a matter of fact, Nintendo got a game coming out Halloween Day, the Luigi's Mansion. That's gonna be pretty dope. That live last night was fire. It's one of many, man. Like I said, I'll be having different guests on the channel here and there, so be on the lookout. Damn, do I wanna go to 42nd? That shit's gonna cut off if I go to 42nd. This live stream will cut off if I go to 42nd right now. Damn. So yeah. Y'all want to shoot a podcast so bad, bro. I just need I need someone who has time and they can be consistent. Because the thing is, I don't want to introduce nobody to a podcast that they can't hold up with, and it becomes a one-man band again, you know what I mean? Like when I was doing a podcast before, I started with 5, then it ended with 2, and I just canceled it altogether. So, I don't know. Baron would love to be in that store, facts. Looking at the little kid, sick bastard. If I'm getting Luigi's Mansion for my son, yeah. But I'm gonna save it for Christmas, because the thing is, my son is spoiled. So it's like, once Christmas comes, I don't know what to buy him, because he gets whatever he wants. Feel me? So it's like, you know, I gotta save something for Christmas. I usually start my Christmas shopping like around this time right here, like ending of October, beginning November. It's gonna be dope. Like I said, I'm gonna be filming all that, so.
It's a $6 level. I mean, what the fuck is this? Oh.
Damn. Yo, Giselle, how you liking the Fire Stick? I don't know if you're still there, but if you're still there, how you liking the Fire Stick? That's that. Okay, for a scooter to last 1 year. It lasted 1 year because of my own doing. That was my fault. Sergio? Oh, okay, right there. I actually gotta hit up Sergio. See what's up with him. Let me see if I can get it popping with him with the deliveries. Get this money. Dude, I get the same deals. It all depends on what you aiming at. Cause I'm not the type of person to really go for deals when it comes to like shopping for a gift. Cause a lot of those deals that you're looking for might not be available when the deals, you know what I mean? When they have deals on them. So you gotta be smart when you're shopping and really like think about what you're gonna buy before you buy it. That's one of the many problems I've always had when going shopping for Christmas gifts. Last minute shopping is the worst. Yes, Sergio has a car. Yo, see, Scooter Central out here. Yo, Cooper claims my scooter was working fine and couldn't find a problem, and it drives faster for him. So we'll see Monday. Cooper's Mini Motors USA, right? Yo, I was thinking about that shit too. Go prepaid Visa card as a gift. That's a fact. The thing is, and that's a good idea, because the thing is, as much as we sit here and say people should appreciate what you give them, they really don't. This lighting is good here. So my thing is, why buy somebody something that they're probably never going to use, and you just be wasting money and time? So there's a few people that would do that with, and let them just pick what the hell they want to buy. $50 Visa or something. Let me go down more. I changed my mind. I don't want Italian food no more. I want sticky fingers. Plus, I don't want to start the live stream right now, so. Because the spot I wanted to go to was like right down the street. So. So I want to do that with Sergio, but I don't know if he'll be down with it. So that's the reason I said I gotta really sit down and talk to him and see if he want to get this money. You know what I mean? Because what bothers me is that this week alone I could have made like $2,000, and then that situation happened where that fallout happened, and now people out here making $0,000. Feel me? It says San Francisco was full of scooters. Oh, let me make sure I'm not gonna hit my car. San Francisco was full of scooters last time I went. Is NYC like that? All right, so as far as rental scooters, no. As far as people actually buying their scooters and riding in the streets, yes. It's flooded. Yeah, this is Fifth Ave is, for years, Fifth Ave has always been like this. It's always been crowded like this. I'm starving, you know. Hungry. That's my problem. I don't eat when I get up. Then I be having my mind on so much other shit that I pretty much forget about eating. But once I hit the streets, that's when I start thinking about, like, damn, I should have ate something. I remember I went to Fairway, and I ain't never going to that Fairway again, but way on 3rd Avenue, 33rd Street, I think it is. People are so rude there. You ask them for a product, yo, where's this at? They over here giving you attitude, like you the problem, like, you work here. You gotta help me. What the fuck? So what I do is, to be a dick, I just keep going to the same person. I know where the product is at, and I just still ask them, like, yo, where's this at? And they'll look at me like, oh, well, you're getting paid for this. Stick around, sir. What's the next review? I was gonna jump out the window and get that GoPro Hero 8 and the Max. But I want to wait until the accessories come out so I can use that as a full vlogging kit to do the comparison of my camera versus that camera. Am I still going to purchase the X? I'm thinking about it. But after what happened, you gotta remember, everything you buy is gonna always have a problem with it. Being that you crashed and fell, whatever the hell it was, and you should start to slow down, that could be, yeah, you go, bro. That could be something that happened within the crash itself. But for right now, I don't think I'm gonna cop out to the X, because I'm already coming out my pocket to get this fixed with my scooter now, and then by the time I sell it, I'll be selling it at a crazy loss, and it's like, I don't plan on taking any more losses. Hell no. And it sucks because I was gonna do a full review on my scooter when it hit 1,000 miles, and it finally hit 1,000 miles, and I can't review it because the motor's all jacked up. So, yeah. Then this thing came out. I want to play it, but I gotta put my money on other things right now. I don't know, whatever. I needed this walk. I needed to get out. I was feeling down. I don't know why I woke up feeling down today, yo. I don't know why. I guess it's because of the time I fell asleep. Hold on, y'all. So yeah, I felt down. I felt super down today. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me. I feel better now, but I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, right. I forgot. I can show you guys this shit too. For the holidays, this should be lit over here too. Bryant Park. I remember 2 years ago, I'll never forget, if you go to my video archives, I came over here to shoot a video, right? And it started to snow out of nowhere. And on my live stream, I'm actually live streaming with the snow hitting and everybody on the ice. So usually for the holidays, all these things will be like little markets.
I love right now.
Right? They're actually changing it up this year. It's funny because this wasn't like this a few days ago when I came. This is all open. They just did this shit overnight. But they're setting up shop though. Like these are all gonna be markets once the holiday hits. Yeah. I remember it got so cold at one point, this water froze. Yeah, see, they just started putting up all this stuff. They're setting up their rink. I can't walk in there because they're not allowing me to because it's fenced up, but they're setting up the ice skating rink. It's already gonna be November. But this shit here for the holidays, if you have a girlfriend or a husband or a wife, whatever it is, come here. This is like the most dopest spot to be at for the holidays. Like no funny shit. Depressing for us single people, but dope for the people who have like things going on. This baby, it's a baby chain, bro. I should do a review on Modern Warfare. I don't have it. You want to buy it for me? I'll take it. Early gift, right? Like I'm gonna take my son to see all this shit. Now that he's a lot bigger now, I want to take him to to all this stuff so he can remember it, and as he gets older, he'll be wanting to do this. You know? Oh, they got the taco truck. Yeah. I know, right? Crash was my fault. Yeah, usually that happens. That's the reason why I try to be, especially when you spend so much money on a scooter like that, you gotta be real cautious on how you drive. Because once you crash that shit, it's not easy to find body parts for that shit like that. You feel me? So you definitely run into some. Oh, sorry about that. You definitely run into some issues once you crash, especially if it's a bad crash. You feel me? I know it sounds like a little bit, 25 miles an hour, but these shits ain't built like cars. You feel me? So if you crash, it's over. Yeah, man, my scooter's not working because the motors gave out on me, which was, like I said, was my fault. I already remember what day it was that actually messed up my wheels. It was that day that I came from Brooklyn And I'm heading home, like already by like 96th Street. It just starts to rain out of nowhere. So I stood under the scaffold for like an hour until it stopped raining. And, you know, I'm thinking to myself, all right, it stopped raining. Let me wait another 30, 40 minutes for the streets to dry. The streets was not dry. And I didn't want to stand in there no more. So I rode home. And that whole time riding home, water's going into my motor. And it's over. How much is what? How the fuck I'm walking? I need this exercise. I don't mind the walking. That's one thing I love to do is walk. I remember me and Sergio shot a video in here. We had them people rolling in there. That's when me and Serge, I ain't gonna lie, there was a point in time when me and Serge, like on his channel, we started like recording a whole bunch of pranking videos. Yo, them shit's hilarious. I miss the old videos I used to make, man. I tell you, it just sucks how, you know, how the adult life could separate you from, you know what I'm saying, your actual friends. Like, it sucks. But you gotta grind. You gotta stay alive somehow, right? What street I'm on now? You know where I'm at. I don't even know where I'm at. I hate walking now. Nah, walking is good though. I was getting too lazy with the scooter. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of glad I'm walking right now. It's much need to exercise. Modern Warfare. How much is Modern Warfare? $60. $60. I'll pay for the tax. You wanna buy it for me? Oh, I'm skinny. I hate walking now. Lazy as fuck. I guess walking is the new New York thing. It is. Cause like the thing is, riding a bike, riding a scooter, riding an electric skateboard, even riding a car in New York, you would never appreciate or know what's going on until you start walking. Cause shit just happens at the blink of an eye so fast. You feel me? So I actually want to be home with my dog. Now that I think about it, I actually want to be home with my dog. I miss my dog Bentley. I love that little dog already. I got you. Gotta get it right now. Digital. You can get it digital. Just get a PSN code and send it to me. And email me, and I'll give you a shout out. Homie bought me Modern Warfare. And then we're gonna do a live stream tonight. Must love dogs. I do. Like I said, back a few years ago, I had owned pit bulls. They all lived up to be like 13, 14 years old. And then they all died of either seizures or cancer. And I swore to myself that I would never buy another dog again, because like losing a pet, especially a dog that's loyal to you, is heartbreaking. Very heartbreaking. I was depressed for a little while, especially when my last dog died, Sheba. I had her when she was a baby. It was just to have her for so long, and then having to put her down because of her cancer. That shit broke my heart. You know what I'm saying? So I swore to myself that I would never get another dog. But my son has been nagging me for years. Yo, I want another dog. I want another dog. And for his birthday this year, I ended up buying him this dog. And he loves it. So now he gets to experience growing up with a dog himself. Because when I got my dogs, I was in my teens. You feel me? So, you know, even with this dog that I have now, I try not to get too attached. But it's hard not to. He's just a cute ass dog. You know what I mean? Like I shaved his head. his head, I shaved his body the other day. The thing came out terrible, but it's funny because he's like tiny as hell. He's not that fluffy little dog you met a few days ago. He said, "That's too much work. I'll PayPal you it though." Hey, you seen that, right? We're gonna see if you're loyal to your word. Oh, you have two? No, it's okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Giselle went live on Facebook. She's digging the live shit, man. I want the best for Giselle. I want her to grind and actually get into the YouTube world. Because the thing is, she travels. So it'd be dope for her to get her traveling vlogs going or live streams or whatever she wants to do. You feel me? So yeah. She's a dope chick, man. I wish nothing but the best for her. You know what I mean? It's not every day you come across people that's genuine like that, you know what I mean? So whenever I'm next to people like that, or I meet people like that, or I got people like that around me, I hold them close to my chest at all times. You know? 'Cause it's hard to find people like that, you know? You said sent Merry Christmas? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Hold on. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Nah. Shout out to you. He's not lying. You are the fucking man, kid. I swear to God. You are the man. Shout out to you, man. Yeah. Wow. Let me cry right now, bro. Grown ass man. I'm not supposed to be crying, bro. It's crazy. Shout out to you, man. See, that's what I say. Like, this platform just brings people together. Like, this shit is crazy. Appreciate that, yo. Word. Hold on. Oh, you're crossing. Hold on. My eyes are getting water. You see this shit? I'm not supposed to be like choking up on live. I'm a grown ass man. Nah, but I appreciate that, brother. Oh, sister. My bad. Shout out to you. I appreciate you. Wow. Nah. I said what it was for, and that's what I'm gonna get today. That's so dope, though, man. And when I see that a type of appreciation towards the channel, that shit makes me go so hard for this channel. I'm over here lightly crying on stream and shit. That was dope. Appreciate that. I'm supposed to be on the road with that, bro. That's not a bike. That's not a bike lane. Bike lane's over there. See, that got me out that little bubble I was in right now, you heard? Nah. trying to hold it up right now. My bad. Oh man, it's crazy. Like, my bad, yo. I'm just like in my bag right now. But I appreciate that a lot. Seriously. I guess it's like a combination of how I've been feeling. Oh man. Like I tried like so hard with this shit to make this thing like blow. And just see that y'all appreciate that is dope. Even if it's only like 10% in here, I appreciate that for real. But yeah, I appreciate that though, for real. Back to the program. Only if y'all knew how much I sacrificed, like that ass. Making this content, like it's not easy, like, but I believe in what I do. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all do stuff like this, and it makes me want it even more. You feel me? It's crazy. Appreciate that, for real. It just makes me feel like I'm doing the right thing, and I ain't never gonna stop. Like, this shit is fun to me. Like, when I get on live, the first thing I think about is I can't wait to be on here talking to y'all. You feel me? Like, that shit is dope. Most other YouTubers, they preach, donate, and I don't do that. You feel me? I just let y'all do it out of your own doing. You feel me? And that's what I think separates me from the other YouTubers out there. Which I get it. This is all a business. But I never viewed business like YouTube being. Don't get me wrong. YouTube is a business, but I never sat here and begged for anything. If anything, I've always tried to provide a way for y'all to make income or to motivate y'all to do something, how to get out, find a way out. You feel me? But I appreciate that, for real. That was dope. Everything I do is from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Me having when I first started vlogging, I had a newborn son at the time. You feel me? And I sacrificed a lot. You feel me? Like, I made sure I got out here and I recorded videos for y'all while my son was sitting at home as a baby. And I said, nah, I'm gonna go grind out. I'm gonna grind out, get this money for me and my son, and at the same time, provide y'all information y'all gonna need to survive in the shit economy field. You feel me? And I made sure that I did that. But it burnt me out in the process, you feel me? You and Jermaine changed my life. That's what's up, yo. I inspire others whether you know it or not. I'm glad I do. Because the way I see it is like, life is bigger than life is bigger than what it seems. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that puts me in a like, I ain't gonna lie, I go back home and I feel like I'm in a depressed state because I see so many talented people, and you know you can't save everyone, but I see so many talented people where I live at, and I don't know, they just wasting time when they can use that time to do so much other stuff for themselves. And it sucks. That's why I hate being at home. I hate being around my area. Why you think like, every chance I got, I would get on my scooter and dip? Like, I felt like that this morning. I felt like when I got up, I just felt like, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling like myself. And usually when I feel like that, I'll get on the scooter and I dip. Come to the city, clear my mind, get on live, and just be good, you know? But that was dope. You ain't never gonna see me do this again on here. No more crying. We too old for that. Yeah, man. I'm a single mama with a disabled son, a twin daughters. Oh man, God bless them. I can relate the struggle. And it's not some, you know, it's not so much about it being a struggle for me. It's about, I wish there was more hours on that clock. You know what I'm saying? Because when I first started this, my son was a baby. You feel me? My son's 7 years old now. He'll be 8 next year. And it's like, damn, where did the time go? And that's why I think I love recording for YouTube, because this will always archive. And I'm hoping YouTube is around forever, well after I'm dead, where my son and his kids could always go back and watch this. You feel me? So this is why I do it. You know what I mean? But I'm real passionate when it comes to my life, this YouTube thing. Real passionate when it comes to this. Giselle, thank you. Yeah, I needed this walk though, man. I feel so much better. Appreciate y'all. Never too old to cry. Listen, I know, but when y'all show me that my work is appreciated, that should just hit me like, Yo, that was dope. You definitely never too old to cry, never. But you know, I guess it's not something I normally do. I'm very solid when it comes to my feelings, and you know what I mean? I try to just keep to myself and not open up to no one or whatever it is. And maybe that's my problem. Maybe I'm too isolated with myself, you know? But I've always looked at YouTube as the platform for me to express myself. Creativity, you know what I mean? Whether it's creativity or just getting something off my chest. You know what I'm saying? Come on, we walk. One thing that you love is that I'm emotional. I'm an emotional car wreck. I'm an emotional car wreck. Everything, you know, is that, and I've been let down so much, is that everything I do is from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Is when I get let down, I think that's what hurts me the most. It's not what I did for you, it's how you acted towards what I did for you. Like if it was nothing, like it wasn't appreciated. You feel me? It's just like, that's the reason why I distance myself from a lot of people. You feel me? I mean, life could be a lot more worse, right? You got people that serve in life because they make stupid decisions. You feel me? Thank God I was not, don't get me wrong, growing up, I did a lot of foul shit. I grew up in a in poverty. I grew up in a neighborhood where it wasn't good, and the only way to survive, you had to do certain things to, you know what I mean? And thank God I never kept on with that life. I changed my whole shit around, especially even more so once I see my son being born. He softened me up completely, my son. I was crying just yesterday. Well, I was wrong. I cried in a lonely jail cell. Hold on, let me cross the street. I'm about to be crying about yeah. When my back was against the wall, I couldn't imagine. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think everybody's been to the bookings. I've been to the bookings. And just that little time I spent in the bookings, I felt like I was gonna go crazy. Like, this is not where anyone should be at. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I wish the technology and the stuff that we have now, I had back in the days. You know what I mean? Because back in the days, I was just wishing for shit like this. Like, basically, the stuff that we have now, I was wishing for that to be possible back then. You shouldn't be riding down the sidewalk, bro. Thank you. I cried this morning. Why? What's up? What's wrong? Damn, I cried like a baby. See, I was trying to hold it in. I had my camera down here and shit. You hit me in the gut with that one. I ain't gonna lie. That shit just showed me that what I'm doing is good money. That right there certified my work. You know what I'm saying? But that was dope. Yeah, being alone sucks. It does. And I guess that's what I felt like when I woke up this morning. But I was just, I don't know, I was just in my bag this morning. I still have so much on my mind. And then I guess my phone started bugging. I created another problem. And I was just like, whew, let me get out the house. You know what I mean? But it does suck. That's why I say, like, you know, people say, damn, you still living with your mom? And it's like, if I didn't live with my mom, I'd go crazy. I only get my son once every other week. And when I don't have him, it's the most loneliest thing ever. It's lonely as hell, like. So imagine me living by myself. I think I'll go crazy. You understand what I'm saying? It's not fun. It's not fun at all. I watched your video when I was down on myself. You have helped me escape from all. Escape from it. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I'm glad that my content provides that. You know what I mean? Because certain people watch my shit and they, like, the way I see it, my YouTube channel is like, and is the way I see other YouTube channels. That when they don't upload, I kind of get a little depressed. Like, damn, I want to see what's going on. And it's like I feel like that with my channel. I feel like when I don't get me wrong, when I sit here and I make content, first thing I'm thinking about is the people who actually watch my shit and they passionate about my content. Hey, what's going on with him? Why he took so much time off? And sometimes I need that because I get overwhelmed sometimes with YouTube. But it's grind mode now. You're lucky. I miss her. Yeah, I know you do. She's looking down. She's looking down upon you. You know what I mean? Your mother's in a better place, not suffering in this cruel, weird world we live in. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. I don't fear death. Death eliminates whatever depression. I'm not saying to go kill yourself now, because that's not the way to go do it anyway. But you know, once you die and leave this earth, you don't suffer no more. You don't feel no more pain. You don't feel no more suffering. That all goes away. You feel me? But while you're still here on this earth, just, you know, live life to the fullest and embrace the little bit of time we have here. Because think about it. When I was 19 years old, I said, yo, I'm gonna be alive forever. And it's like, look, I'm 34 now. Your time starts to expire once you can't be mobile no more. Think about it. Right now, I'm good. I'm still young to get around and walk around my city, but there's gonna be a point where I won't be able to do this no more. I'll be either too old or. So that's why I say you gotta embrace your moments in life and not take anything for granted. New York is expensive. New York is expensive. I'd live with my mom if I lived there. I mean, it's more choice for me because I know I could get an apartment, but my choice is to be with my mom. You know what I mean? I guess call me a mama's boy, right? But she keeps me solid, you know? Alex, you need a hug. I would say a drink, but I'm trying to quit that shit too. Oh, matter of fact, take them beers out your freezer. It's gonna explode and your freezer's gonna smell like beer.
I really want to get it.
Amen. It bothers me to see your eyes are red and puffy. Well, that's because I was crying like a baby. I don't know if you caught that part, but I was weeping. They're frozen, so they didn't break, right? Alex needs a bowl. This guy is funny as hell. This is a nice computer chair. They just threw it out. It's not wrong with it, but I've met a lot of women that, and not a lot of women, but women I was pursuing, that the minute I told them that, they seen it as a site where, oh, this nigga's a mama's boy, he ain't never gonna leave type shit. And it's like, it's not about that. You just need to understand that. Not that I'm comfortable, I guess they see it as a bad thing, you're comfortable where I'm at. And I guess I am comfortable, but there's a lot that comes behind that. Like, if I live by myself, that'd be the most depressing shit I ever did in my life. Like, and I don't want to fall into depression, not at all. So I would rather be with my mom and be called a mama's boy than to be depressed and popping pills. Feel me? But it bothers you to see me down. I'm actually up now. I'm actually feeling a lot better now. Thank you though. Appreciate it. Yo, I'm over here. Yo, we started off at 59th Street, right? I'm over here already at Union Square. That's to show you that I like to walk. Anybody that knows me knows I like to walk. So they had a fair over here earlier. My mom is my rider. She stayed down through everything. So I helped her out. I'll never abandon her. And that's why I say that whatever happens in my life where, let's say I just hit the jackpot where everything that I ever wanted falls into place and I become successful on the grind, that is YouTube or whatever other business venture I got going on. My mother be the first one that I would tell, quit your job. You don't have to work another day in your life again. You're going to be set forever. You know what I'm saying? So that's where a lot of the motivation comes from. Of course, my son, just so you can see that his pops didn't fail. You know what I mean? So many fathers out there walking out in their kids' lives, and it's like, you doing that because your baby mother made you feel some type of way? And it's like, yo, that's not the way to do it. Your kid doesn't have nothing to do with you and your baby mother having problems. All you have to know is to be there for your kid and raise that kid. Because when they grow up, so you got so many fucked up people in this world. They become very successful or they become very fucked up. And there's a lot of them become more fucked up than successful because they dwell on not having that parent there in their lives and they become permanently destroyed. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say whatever you do in life, just make sure you think about your other people. You could be beefing with somebody, you say, I'm gonna go kill that dude. Think about your family. Because at the end of the day, when you go to jail, you're hurting your family, you're hurting your friends that really love you, and it's crazy. Trust me, I know women be like that. I say this one thing though, and just to change topic after this. Me and my baby moms, when we, like I said, when we was going through what we was going through, we fought all the time. It actually took for us to go to court. You know, I'm not saying if you could avoid court and be adults about the situation and fix your situation without dealing with the courts, then I say do it that way. But the courts actually helped us mature as adults because reality really started to sit in where they say you could lose your child or you could lose your child. Going through a 3-year battle in court just to decide at the end that we were going to have joint custody. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that actually shaped us up and it shaped her up. I mean, don't get me wrong, we have our moments where we don't agree on things, but for the most part, the relationship is great for my son. You know what I mean? So he sees that and he's happy. And I think that reflected to his school ethics because now he's grinding. I'm so proud of my son. He had a rough few years in school, and this is actually the school year where he's just amazing. He's grinding, and I'm so proud of the kid. You know what I mean? So, however you... Let me go this way. However your however your life is going with your baby mother, your baby father, just always remember that the outcome is for your kid to be happy. Giselle says, AKA me, I have no family. I mean, you have your sister, and I respect the fact that you say she has her own family, and I get that. I respect that. But, you know, you can see me as family. What the fuck is that? You can always see me as someone to reach out to. You know what I mean? That's why I always try to be there for you, and I tell you, whenever you need me, just let me know. I'm always there. But it felt good. Me and Giselle was chilling yesterday, and I actually felt not stressed out. You feel me? Like, it felt dope. We got some things accomplished. Put up a tree, did a YouTube video, and I watched movies. She fell asleep. But it was dope. I actually felt like I didn't have that burden over my shoulder. It felt good. It felt cool. She said besides her. Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't know who else you have in the city as far as family goes, but they got a Nutella store over here. Nutella. That's what I say, like, when you get in a relationship with someone, that someone becomes family. But again, you don't just want to get with anyone that's not ride or die for you, feel me? Yo, not for nothing though, it doesn't even feel like I've been on here for an hour. It feels like I've been here for like more than an hour, right? I definitely gotta get something to eat though. I wanna get a water. I'm feeling like lightheaded a little bit. What's this? Oh. Yo, you ever ate at that spot Chopped? That shit's pretty good. Casey Neistat just posted something on Instagram. Let's see what he posted. I want that type of relationship. He's a YouTuber. His wife is a business entrepreneur. She has her own clothing company. And he's successful with YouTube. That's the type of life I want right there. I want Casey's life. Word. 100. Tomorrow is the anniversary of my funeral. Honestly feel sad. Ended up here. I don't know why. Damn, sorry to hear, yo. Death is never easy, yo. And I lost very close family members at an early age. My sister was 9 years old when she passed. At that time, I was probably like 12, 13 years old. I watched her die in front of me. You know what I'm saying? 2 years later, my grandmother died. Same way, in the house. Heart stopped. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, the fuck? And as a young kid at the time, I didn't understand what's going on. That shit drove me nuts. That shit drove me nuts. And it was just crazy. Like, I don't know. That was like a tough spot in my life right there where I didn't want to know about nobody. Especially my grandmother. My grandmother was my best friend. She showed me how to cook. She showed me so much at an early age. and you know, I thank God for it now because the things she showed me, I use in my daily life now. How to cook, how to clean, how to speak to people, how to keep stuff organized. Like my grandmother taught me all that shit. And of course my mother polished it on me as well. But my grandmother's built the foundation, you know. But sorry to hear for your loss. And you know, with life and death, you just celebrate the good. And you know, the day I leave this earth, I just want to know that I left a good impression. Well, not impression, but I left this earth knowing that I had no enemies and I was loved by everyone. You know what I mean? Damn, an 8-hour stream show, Giselle. How it's done? What? Giselle? Show Giselle how it's done. Hell no, I ain't gonna be on it for no 8 hours. My phone's about to die right now. 8 hours, never. I'll stick on here for like another hour. I'll stay on here till my phone dies. How about that? Sorry about your little sister and grandmother. It's alright. You know what I mean? They're in a better place. You know, after some time, you don't get sad about it no more. You're just happy at the fact that they're not dealing with the bullshit that's happening in the world today. The one that really stresses me out now is my son. Because he's growing up in a world that's cruel and evil. Even worse than when I was a kid. So it's just like, I think that's another reason why I say I want more kids. The reason why I say I don't want no more kids, because, sir, you dropped your, I don't know what that is. All right, take it easy. Just imagine bringing children into this world that we live in today. It's just bogged out. Like, I do want more, but then I don't want more. And it's like, by the time I do decide that I want more, I don't want to be 40 years old dealing with a newborn. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that old dealing with a newborn. I don't want to just have another baby mother.
Yeah, they do.
I want a family. I want someone I'm going to love, someone I'm going to care for. I don't want to just be somebody's baby father, if that makes sense. And if that never happens, then cool. Still got my son. I'm gonna watch him grow into being a man. I'll support him every way, any way I can. You know what I mean? So I'm already subscribed to your channel. Who you talking about, me or Giselle? How my eyes looking now? I'm looking better. Oh, okay, cool. What, so you just subscribed today, or I think I've seen you a few times on the streams, though. How long you been subscribed for? Maybe when you have your second child, you move into a small town. The problem is that in order for me to think about having a child, like now, I would have to be in a relationship or dating, which I'm in neither. I don't have no one I'm dating, no one I'm... You know what I'm saying? With, like, nobody takes that shit serious no more. That's why I said I don't think who I'm supposed to be with is in New York. I think they're probably in a town where it's more laid back and they're actually looking for that than to be in New York where everything's just busy. Bro, your phone's on the floor. Bro, his phone's on the floor. No problem. See, I'm over here helping people. This other man dropped his pillow, whatever the hell he had, and this kid had dropped his phone. He would have got up, they would have took that shit. I'm not high. How the fuck I'm high, bro? What the fuck? No, I don't smoke. This guy was smoking. You a freaking pothead, bro. This guy is funny as shit, bro. This guy is crazy. So tell me, what do y'all want me to do for a Christmas special? What do y'all want? Would y'all want me to come out to the city and record something with my son? What would y'all want? I'm not dating anymore, but it's better than being with the wrong person. That's a fact. I don't think I could handle another shitty relationship. You feel me? And I think that's the reason why I'm not dating anymore like that, because I have a kid now. And the thing is, once you're dating someone, it's going to come to a point where they're going to meet your kid, and eventually your kid's going to grow attached to them as well. And if things fall out, it's not a good look. You feel me? So I wouldn't want to have that feel, you know? Take us to Times Square. The problem is, I would love to take you out to Times Square, but the internet over there does not work. I'm at Washington Square Park now. I would go in there, but it's so damn dark, you're not gonna see anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm by NYU. All this shit is NYU. Smell like mad horse shit over here. I would like you to be out like you are now, so I can see New York decorations. Fifth Ave is definitely a spot to go to. What the fuck? I'm over here checking my shoes because it smells so damn bad out here. But it's not me. It's actually this nasty ass neighborhood. It stinks. I could definitely do that. I could do a live stream and basically go through the city. I'll tell you one thing. I'm gonna definitely need an external battery pack, because when it gets cold in New York, the battery in your phone does not last that long. So I remember the day Michael Jackson was pronounced dead. I came to the Starbucks. I was with one of my ex-girlfriends, and Michael Jackson was like her idol. we grabbed coffee in here, and the news broke on the TV screen. She literally sat down. She didn't even drink her coffee. She sat down and started crying. That was a sad time, yo. That was a sad time. Yo, Giselle, what are you doing right now? Are you going out? What's up? You should get out the house. Because now I probably got you feeling all depressed and shit now with my shenanigans. Ivan, what's up? My son Ivan, what's up? You don't make content no more? What's up with you, my brother? I need you to start vlogging again, bro. Shout out to Ivan. If y'all don't subscribe to this channel, go subscribe now. I need him to get on his job, get on his grind. How old am I? Oh, you asked somebody else. I had to sit down for a bit. My back is starting to hurt. I'm over here by the village already. Giselle said I need to shave this. She doesn't like it. But my son loves it. He said, got you, fam. Yeah, Ivan, I need you to get on your grind, brother. I'm doing great, man. Can't complain. Chilling, brother, in the city. In City View. Or how's everything with you? You still working over there in that spot? I'm not going to say your information, but you still over there? I'm on IG under Fancy Face. I'm gonna go follow you now. Let me get my other phone out. Now that it's working. Nice, you see? You got a new subscriber. My Knicks lost yesterday with a heartbreaker. It was actually a good game. I didn't get to really watch it, but well, I didn't watch it at all. I was doing a live stream.
It got worse. It got worse after that.
You know what's over here down the street? That vegan spot I used to go to. I'm gonna go follow you now. Hold on. Just fancy face alone? Or underscores? No underscores? Am I doing something wrong here? Hold up. Because the ones that's coming up should show underscore. Do you have fancy face underscore? Like with an underscore? Because it doesn't come up for some reason. Oh, wait, right here. Fancy face. You have 106 posts, so you posted 106 things? Hell no, I did the vegan life for like 3 months. Never again, y'all. Never again. He said, bro, rock the beard. You see, like, this is only like a phase. Like, during the summertime, I'll shave it down to stay cool. But, you know, wintertime is this beard game. As long as you shape it up, you groom yourself, I think it's a good look. But she says she hates facial hair completely. So, yeah. I'm about to vlog. You going downtown? Meet with you. Pull up, bro. I'll be out here. If you're going to come down here, I'll wait for you. If you're really serious about pulling up, hit me up, brother. I'll be out here. I got my camera. We can think of something real quick. Vlog out something. It's about to get too cold to shave. Right. You're right. I'm excited for this year, though. The holidays, man, listen. The holidays. Oh, it's all that together? All right, hold on. Let me see. Fancy face. Oh, I'm bugging. I'm supposed to shit wrong. You got 567 followers? Okay, this is you. Alright. I'm following right now. I got you. It says it's beard season. Facts. I ain't gonna lie, I woke up this morning and I was like, yo, I wanna go, like, I want my fucking camera back. I want my camera back so I can shoot. I really want to shoot photography. Like, I want to get back on my grind. I miss that shit. It's so fun. Tell her I'm shaving right now. Yo, this guy is stupid, bro. You're stupid as hell. I'm with the baby right now. You had a baby? Get the fuck out. Congrats. Congrats, my brother. Next time. Listen, whenever you want to get some content going, bro, hit me up whenever. Ha ha ha, yes. Come see me if you want to. Yeah, I gotta come see you, brother. I need to go. I need to give me a camera. You already know what time it is. If you still got my number, hit me up. It's still the same. It ain't never changed, bro. My sister just actually left that shit. I'm not gonna say where it's at, but she just left that shit. She went to be a manager at Fresh Direct. So she doing her thing at Fresh Direct. Word. Oh, damn, I was in the chat right now. Because the spot that I'm talking about, that we did that video with Jermaine, it was down this way. There's a vegan spot that Jermaine put us on to. And she never had a falafel. And my drunk ass and her drunk ass, we started sitting down talking about food and shit. And I got the falafel. And I'm over here feeding her the falafel. And Jermaine is recording this shit. And it's funny because she got so mad at me. Like, yo, like, I have at the time she had a boyfriend, but she said, I have a boyfriend, they're gonna think we together, this, that, and the third. So your friend to take down that video. I said, he's not taking that shit down. That's his content, bro. Like, that shit was hilarious. I felt bad, but it's like, I can't do nothing. Like, that's his channel. Vegan food, like, look, people knock vegan food because they think vegan food is just, you're just eating a bunch of vegetables. Like, no, they actually imitate real food. Like, I could take you to a spot right now. You guys should know about it. It goes in. It tastes like real chicken, but it's not. It's just seasoned with stuff that you would make chicken with. You know what I started laughing. Did I get to mess with the Sony A6500? No. But the problem is with crop sensors, I like to do a lot of night shooting, and crop sensors are horrendous when it comes to that. So I'd rather get something that's full frame, that you still get light coming into the lens and into the sensor. So when you shoot, it still looks amazing. I hate having to add additional light. I'm the type of shooter where I like to use a natural light. A lot of dudes that do photography, they like to shoot with flash. I don't. I like to shoot raw. Like, I like to shoot with natural light. So like, for instance, you see this right here? I'll create something with this light and do a shoot. But of course, you have to have a dope background. But yeah. Okay, I found you and follow. Okay, cool. I got your follow. Thank you. Vegan food. You remember that video? That video was so funny, bro. That video was funny as hell. That was the problem with me with vegan food. The problem was that I was eating it, and yeah, you will feel full for like an hour or two, but then after that, it's over. You're back to being hungry, and I didn't like the fact that the food was so damn expensive. Like, if the food was cheaper, maybe I could manage and stay vegan, but the food was so damn expensive that I was spending, no bullshit, like $300 a week on food. Like, no funny shit. It's like, yo, is it worth it at the end? Like, it was too expensive, bro. That is a fact, though. Hey, what's up, bro? Can't stay on too long. About to go for a bicycle ride. Word, enjoy that shit, man. I'll say this. It's still nice outside New York. And if you can, take advantage of this shit, because it's about to get cold. We already know how New York is. It's about to get cold. So, yeah. This kid Ivan. Oh, shit. Oh, the fight is over? Cool. I'll catch the highlights. Thank you for telling me, though. Appreciate that. Word. They robbed them? That's whack. I be hate, like, look, I love boxing. Boxing always be like my #1 sport because it's unpredictable. But it's become so whack. The sport has become so whack because it does become predictable. Because if the guy's, like nowadays, if the guy's the favorite, 9 times out of 10, the one who's the favorite is going to win, even if he looks like he's losing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, boxing, I don't know, it's all about money. It's always been about the money, but at least back in the days, it was more, you know, more solid. She said, I'm speaking Chinese right now. I don't even know about tech. If you post a... Don't worry about it. You get used to it. It gets, like, yeah. I'll talk about it on another video just to break it down for you. He said, yup. I love the cold. What are you talking about? I love the cold, too. I come out here when it's snowing. I don't give a fuck. More Primo is a former welterweight champion. What's his name? Vegan food is so much carbs. Yeah, and it's a lot of carbs and there's a lot of sodium in vegan food.
Which is a rich conference happening.
I'm gonna look him up.
Bye, guys.
As a matter of fact, my boy Dave, that's in the live stream right now, he probably knows who he is because my boy Dave is a former titleist. Well, he did boxing. If that makes sense. Yo, Ivan, take it easy, my brother. Thank you for stopping by, yo. Yeah, I love boxing. I love basketball. Basketball has become my #1 sport over boxing because, like, the boxers from today, they soft, man. Like, they grew up on that Floyd Mayweather era. She said, yes, I heard of him. I figure you would know because you know, like, every boxer. Mayweather has birthed these clowns to think that if you get an O, you're pretty much no good. And it's like, that's not true. That's not true. That's why I respect fighters like Manny Pacquiao. That dude got like 9 losses. And he's still the man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he's still beating these young punks. And it's just like, it doesn't matter if you got a loss. It's all on how you bounce back. So I love warriors like Cotto. Cotto was my man. Even after he lost, he would go in there and still bang it out and break records and move up weight divisions. Like I've met Cotto. I've seen Cotto face to face. This guy's so short, and just to think that he was in there with guys taller than him, bigger than him, and he was fucking them up. That shit was crazy. I was like, yo, that's why I respected his whole career. And he's been like that since day one. Cotto has been in there with warriors, dudes that were rugged like him, and he'll fuck them up. I didn't know vegan food was carb heavy. Yeah, it's carb heavy and sodium heavy. I love boxing. Yeah, boxing always have a place in my heart, and whenever there's main events, I'll watch them. But nothing beats that era where welterweights, like the last 15 years, where welterweights pretty much dominated boxing. The Mayweathers, the Pacquiaos, the Cottos, the Margaritos, the Mosleys, De La Hoyas. The list goes on. Like, even with the middleweights, Jermaine Taylor, Bernard Hopkins, Trinidad, fucking, what's his name? The one that beat Cotto, what's his name? The defense dude. Damn, the Southpaw, I forgot his fucking name. But you know, when they had that whole era of boxing going on, like, nothing beats that era. Like, I remember buying pay-per-views, like actually spending my money to buy these pay-per-views because you were so hyped up for the fight. You knew that matchup was gonna be crazy. I bought Pacquiao fights for days. I bought Cotto fights for days. I bought Mayweather fights for days. You know what I mean? Do I think Gervonta Davis? He has the talent. I just hope he don't end up like Adrian Broner. He's chilling with a lot of wrong people, and I think that could knock him off from being on top. But thank God he's not a trash talker. Oh, you seen the kid fight? I gotta check him out on YouTube. He probably got some YouTube flicks. You have a WePad 505 Pro? No, I don't. I have a Dualtron. I heard, yeah, that Bernard called out Roy again. But didn't they just recently fight again and then Roy lost the second fight that they had? So they trying to do a trilogy? I think them dudes are just too old. I get it, it's a cash grab because there's so much money to make in boxing still that I could see them doing it, but I don't know who's going to pay for that. Like, Roy Jones has not been looking good his last few fights. He's been getting beat up, going overseas and fucking up his record. All that just because he loves the sport. It's not even for money for him no more. It's just because he loves the sport. Like, he drives off of boxing. You couldn't buy a Tyson fight because it ended quickly. I used to love Tyson. Listen, that's what got me into boxing. Mike Tyson. I grew up on the Tyson era. Towards the end of his career, but I grew up in that era. I used to love Mike Tyson. He was just so straightforward. Then when he started to bug out, that's when he lost me. But that Tyson that went in there to fuck you up, that he was serious. He looked at you dead in your eyes and take your heart before he'd even lay a hand on you. That was my era right there. I love Tyson. But boxing, I remember just watching every fight. Like, back in the days, I used to watch every HBO. That's why I miss HBO. HBO. HBO used to have the best fights. And I don't know what the fuck happened. They went under new management, and that new manager literally messed up boxing to the point where they don't even have it in their network no more. It sucks. Tyson was the man, bro. If his trainer didn't die, and if he didn't get with Don King, I think Tyson would have went down with a dope record. He would have lost. Because there's just, you get older, you get slower. Father Time was definitely going to catch up to him, but he still would have been, he's still the man to me. I don't give a fuck. In Puerto Rico, what's that? In Puerto Rico, my dad went. Nice. Yeah, I'm live. I'm still live. Do you all test electric scooters? If my funds were great, I would have every electric product to review for you guys, but my funds is not that great and companies don't reach out to me like that anymore. just because I have stepped away from tech, so I gotta get back into it. Tyson is a legend, of course. Sharina. You think he would have been undefeated? I think for me, he made so much money at an early age, and the people that he was around fucked his career up and his life up. He kind of went down that Adrian Broner life. You know what I'm saying? Doing drugs, hanging with the wrong people, feeling invincible. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's that to feel that you feel godly. That dude felt like he was unstoppable, and he could have been unstoppable. But when you stop training for fights and you got dudes training harder than you, what do you think is gonna be the outcome? You're gonna get beat the fuck up. You're gonna another young lion who trained harder than you. He's not gonna, you know what I mean? Especially when they know you fucking up. Who's the best defensive Puerto Rican boxer? Benitez? Oh, she's replying to you, okay, but I remember watching Mike Tyson versus Frank Bruno. Yo, that Frank Bruno dude was talking hella shit before the fight. I think that dude was from England. He got his ass whipped. Fucking Tyson beat his ass. He went. Tyson was a monster. That's a fact. Cotto. Oh, Cotto's a legend off the rip. I believe if Cotto didn't get into that fight with Margarito and, you know what I mean, get beat up the way he did with those wrapped hands, Cotto probably would have been undefeated, to tell you the truth. Because his confidence after he beat Mosley was at a high that I'd never seen. Because I remember that he beat Mosley, that he went in there and fought that kid Alfonso Gomez, and he looked invincible. Like, he looked so confident. He even said it himself. I remember, I got all Cotto's fights on tape. I remember him saying that after I beat Mosley, I felt like no one could beat me. Because he felt like once you beat a legend like that, you can't be touched. And then after that Alfonso Gomez fight, he fought Margarito. And you could tell for that beginning part of the fight, Cotto was confident, like, I could beat this kid, I could beat this kid. But then when he started getting cracked, and then them plasters started to fuck his face up, that shit took his heart. You know, is that to know that you was up here and then someone fucking broke you and beat you, you'd never become the same fighter again. And he wasn't the same fighter. He went through so many trainers. He actually found himself again once he got with Freddie Roach. That's when he felt like the old Cotto, but he was never the same fighter after that shit. And it's sad that this fucking dude just robbed. This show you how fucked up boxing is, that they let this guy go in the ring with fucking loaded gloves. That shit was so messed up. Cotto would have went down at least probably with 1 loss, 2 losses. But trust me, that dude would have been undefeated, or like I said, 1 or 2 losses. And them 2 losses would have came from Pacquiao and Mayweather. Even though I think he could have put a better fight with Mayweather if he had the right training. I don't think that Emmanuel Stewart, who was training at the time? Emmanuel Stewart? No, it was that Cuban dude that was training him. I don't think that was the perfect coach for him for that fight. Because that coach that he had was a defensive coach. He needed somebody who was going to give him offense, which is Freddie Roach. Tyson was the only man to knock out Larry Holmes. That's crazy. Mayweather's a living legend. Mayweather was a smart man because he picked and chose his fights towards the end of his career. Because in the beginning of his career, he was unstoppable. But towards the ending of his career, he picked and chose his fights where he knew that fight was either on the decline or they got old. But he did beat who he needed to beat. You know what I'm saying? So I can't knock it. You if you winning, you gotta give it to the man. If I come from Moscow to New York, can we together? What you mean together? What are you talking about? See, guys, this is why you need weekly sports talk. I'm tired of ESPN fake media talk. Yeah, ESPN, they just dick ride. They just dick ride LeBron James and whatever's like top, because they know that people are fake and they'd rather hear about, whatever wants to be like, for instance, when it comes to baseball season, they only talk about Yankees. Why? Because Yankees is known for all the championships they got. When it comes to boxing or UFC, they'll just talk about that one dude and not give any light or shine to the next. You know what I mean? It's just, I hate that shit. Same thing with basketball. Like, I know as a basketball enthusiast that LeBron's on his way down. Like, but they'll sit there and talk about him like if he's not old. Your dude is getting old. That's the reason why he's gassing out. Look at the Lakers game. Your man gassed out. He gassed out. Mayweather has the best corner team in history because he made a fool out of Canelo. Yeah, but you know what though? I'm gonna tell you right now, and this is what I'm gonna always remember about Floyd Mayweather, and I'll leave it there. I remember when Cotto was on the rise, and I forgot who he had beaten. Oh, he beat Judah. He beat Judah, and I remember this is when ESPN was doing they were interviewing boxers a lot, and I remember them saying, "What's up with you and Cotto? Why don't you get a fight with Cotto? He's like the next top guy out there." And he kept bragging and saying, "Oh, but Cotto's still too green. He's still too green." In boxing terms, that means he's still not like good enough. You know what I'm saying? He's just not like good. You know what I mean? He can't be in there with me. He's still too green. He's not ready yet. Right? But then you fought him after he took a loss, right? But then you got in there with a young Canelo. Why didn't you use the same terms? I ain't fighting Canelo because he's still too green. You took the fight with Canelo because he was a superstar already. He's Mexican, you know what I'm saying? He's going to bring all the Mexican viewers. And you seen that as an opportunity to take advantage of a kid that was still green. When he fought Canelo that time, Canelo was still green. Like, if he would have fought Canelo now, let's say, I ain't really a Canelo fan. I really don't like the fact that he cheats. That shit about you saying that your urine's dirty because of meat, that's a lie. But anyway, Canelo's a more rounded boxer now than he was when he fought Floyd. So, like I said, Floyd fought him when he was green, but why he didn't use that same analogy that he did with Cotto? Oh, he's still too green. No, you took the opportunity like, yo, this is a money fight. I'm going to beat the shit out of this kid. He knew he could beat the shit out of him. He exposed him. But if it wasn't for that, I think Canelo would still be undefeated. And I don't even like Canelo. You have Russian friends? No, I don't have Russian friends. LeBron's a freak of nature. The thing I don't like about the way the NBA league is if you're going to call a foul on LeBron every time he goes to the basket, call that shit for everybody the same way. They don't give the same favoritism to other basketball players, and that's the reason why it pisses me off sometimes when I watch basketball, because like, yo, how the fuck is it that he could go up and every time he goes up he could get touched and they call him foul, but let somebody else get slapped? Like for instance, when my son Melo was going to the rack and literally getting his headband tossed off his head, he would never get the foul. It's like, come on, you got to keep it balanced. So like as I said, his career was built off the help of the referees and him joining the super teams. But if he would have stood in Cleveland, he probably would have never won a ring. Seriously. He said that's a lie. I agree. What's a lie? I'm gonna be off soon. I have it. But I have what? Enjoy it. Yeah, I'm about to end this live stream. It's already 2 hours. I'm about to be here like another 5 minutes, and I'm gonna skate out. So, how I feel about Deontay Wilder? Alicia, thank you for stopping by. I know you gotta go, but appreciate you. I might do a live stream tomorrow. See what's up. But stay tuned. You already know. Deontay Wilder, I did like him early in his career when he wasn't talking. But like I said, everybody wants to go this Floyd Mayweather route. They think talking is gonna bring you more money. And it's like, no, you got the hands, you got the power. You know what I'm saying? Like, let your hands do the talking. And he started to open his mouth a little too much to the point where it's like, you don't even sound intelligent when you're talking, bro. Like, shut up. We know you got power. Just shut up. Fight. So he lost me as a fan because just his ways. He just lost, I don't know, he just got whacked. But that last fight he had with Tyson Fury, he got his ass whipped. He did get his ass whipped. I think the knockdown was what saved him, to tell you the truth. He was going to lose that fight. The same way they let James Harden travel, of course. That's another dude that he gets away with mad shit. But, yo, people in New York don't care. It's a green light. Shorty's cross her phone, not even looking the other way. Looking straight with her phone. Like, and dude's honking her horn, like, move. Like, what are you doing? Oh, you want to move to New York? Man, listen. If it's for opportunity reasons, by all means, do it. That's what I said. He lost to Tyson Fury. Yeah, it's a fact. The knockdowns what saved him. If that fight wasn't close, Tyson Fury was outboxing him. See, the thing is, Deontay doesn't know how to box. He just knows how to throw wild-ass punches. He would be a scary boxer if he did know how to box. Like, actually put a jab and shit together. But he doesn't really know how to fight. He just, what's his name is? Wilder. That dude's wild. He throws wild punches, and the way he's so athletic that one of them shits are going to tag you and you get hit. And night you go. But that Tyson Fury fight, Tyson was really giving him the hands. He was boxing him, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm about to get up off here. I'm about to link up. Well, not link up. I'm about to hit up Giselle, see how she's doing. I know she's feeling down and shit. Yeah. Shout out to Miss Washington. I'll be getting Modern Warfare tonight. She actually sent a donation for me to purchase the game, so I'll be getting that today. Yeah, I'm gonna get up off here, guys. I love doing these things for y'all, man. It makes it even more better, especially now that the holiday seasons are hitting. I want you to join my crazy ass while I'm doing these live streams in the city. While now, I'm glad I came out today. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I mean, that's probably God telling me to go outside, get that walkout, because my phone was all jacked up. And look, dragged me to the Apple store, and look where we at now. It's crazy, right? But get home safe, Alex, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it, wavy. Appreciate the content. I'm heading to work. Enjoy the Modern Warfare. Catch you on the next one. Thank you again for the donation. I will, and I'll show you proof of purchase on the feed. Remember I told you guys that I could post on YouTube. On the community tab, whenever I post something, it'll show up there. So I'll take a picture showing you I did purchase it. That I ain't purchasing nothing else with it. You know what I mean? I'll show you that. And thank you again. Appreciate that. See you on the next one. Yo, guys, thank you. Love you guys. Appreciate it. Vlog life. Oh, hold on. I live in New York. I love New York. I want to live in New York. Come to New York, brother. New York will embrace you with open arms. But I'm out of here. Guys, be safe. Stay blessed. Get to work safe. Whatever you're about to do, be safe, be smart. And think about your family when you do it. Buy a lotto ticket with that money? No. Bye. Look, I'm out. Peace.